I was recently cleaning out my office and I found a lot of books that I didn't think I would ever touch again. So I thought now would be a good time to finally do my first ever unhaul on this channel. I actually wish I had been booktubing before I moved here because before I left Portland, Oregon, I got rid of like 100 books. So that was devastating. Whatever, I have 100 more now, so it's totally fine, right? Anyway, here are some books that I am getting rid of. Yay, boo, I don't know, whatever. The first book that I'm getting rid of is Soulless by Gail Carriger. I heard so much about this book and I kind of joined a buddy read for it and I thought it'd be really fun, but I read the first chapter and it just was not my thing. I thought it was a little bit cheesy, a little bit forced, and I wasn't really prepared to give it the time that I'm sure it deserved to really get into it. So yeah, I don't really think this is my jam. Farewell, Soulless. Farewell. I was really excited when I got this book. It is a Doctor Who book. It's called Summer Falls and Other Stories with a new introduction by Amelia Williams, and it's supposed to be one of Amy's books. I won't say any more than that because it'd be a spoiler. It's really like middle grade fiction, which is totally fine. I'm into that. But I read some of it and I don't know, it wasn't good enough to like keep me, into it the whole time. I'm glad that I got it and tried it out, but hopefully some younger person will pick it up and love it. This is another book that I got for a buddy read, which I think is going to be the theme of this unhaul. It is Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. I'm not into it, which is weird. Usually this is like historical fiction is really cool and I like time travel, so just in general it sounds amazing, but when I actually sat down to read it, I couldn't. My mom has read this entire series and she really liked it, so I don't know if maybe I would like it, I don't know, but I don't really want to read it, so I am going to say farewell. Another buddy read that I failed at, Fried Green Tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe by Fanny Flagg. Fanny Flagg is awesome, but I didn't read this, and I don't think that I will anytime soon, and if I want to, I can get it at the library, or I can borrow it from a friend, so I think I'm just going to get rid of it. It's fine, whatever. I know that people are going to be upset that I'm doing this, but I am getting rid of Mistborn. And I don't really have much to say about it, except that I don't think I'm ever going to actually read it, so I don't see the point of it sitting on my shelf. And once again, it's a book that I can find at the library if I decide to read it when I'm ready to. In the meantime, it's just kind of taking up space on my shelves, and I don't really need that. It's really sad because I kind of wanted to love it. I know a lot of people love Brandon Sanderson. I just couldn't get into it. In terms of the most depressing thing I'm getting rid of, this is it. It's A Secret Diary of Lizzie Bennet. I absolutely loved the Lizzie Bennet Diaries. It was so fantastic. Not everything was great. It wasn't perfect, but overall I enjoyed it. I was so excited when I heard that they were releasing a book and I thought it would be amazing, but what it really was just Lizzie basically writing everything that was happening. I kind of thought we would get new insight. I talked about this in a wrap-up one time. I really thought there would be more insight into the story or like new information, but there was really none of that except for Darcy's letter, which, I don't know, it wasn't that great. Oh my god, I just realized I've been filming this whole time with my fan on. This could be terrible. I read most of this and I hated it. It was awful and useless and just sad. Really, really sad. So I guess farewell. I have like 3 different copies of Sense and Sensibility, and the other 2 are nice copies. So I think I'll keep those and get rid of this. My other 2 copies, one of them is like a really nice Penguin Classics edition, and I don't even know what the other one is, but it's a lot better than this. These next 2 books are just, no weird things about them. It's just the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series, or at least 2 of them. I enjoyed Daughter of Smoke and Bone. It was fun. I really liked the setting and stuff like that. I read it and it was good, but I don't really need to own the book. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to own it, and because I don't think I'll reread it. If I thought I would reread it, I might keep it, but I don't think so. So that is also going. Anyway, that's everything I have to unhaul. Leave your outrage comments below. I will see you guys later. Okay, bye.